Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be breaking down a system that Merab Dvalishvili, but also a lot of wrestlers in MMA like to use when not only wrestling with the cage, but wrestling from that back body lock position. Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that on my Patreon I have a whole Dagestani or Georgian wrestling system that I'll continue posting on my Patreon. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below, and that's also another way you can support this channel. But talking about Merab's win over Cory Sandhagen as of late at UFC 320, Merab's always getting to this back body lock position, right? We've seen Khabib use this a lot. We see Islam Makhachev, all the Dagestanis and Georgian guys really like this back body lock position, and it's because you can kind of ride people out here, right? As long as your hips are sucked in and you have them hunched over in this posture, and have an S grip, you really have a lot of control here and can just keep weighing them down if you want to. And again, if you go to my system videos on my Patreon, I talk all about that. But today, we're going to be focusing on two separate takedowns that Merab was doing. Now, keep in mind, he was doing this against the cage, but it still works in the open field, right? So, again, he has everything sucked in. His hips, his elbows, his grip. And from here, he's waiting on two reactions, right? The person can either stay here, in which if he stays here, he's gonna go ahead and transfer this grip on this body lock all the way to this hip. As he does that, he's gonna walk around. From here, now, instead of pulling him down and tripping, he actually sits his butt down to the ground and kicks right at the ankle in order to take his opponent down. We see this one a lot in jiu-jitsu. However, a lot of jiu-jitsu guys, they'll almost fall and bring the person on top of them as they do this. Merab, on the other hand, is rather pushing through that foot. That way, it's not so much them falling over as it is them almost slipping or getting swept, right? So again, just having the body lock right here, and if they're hunkering down, okay, I'm gonna walk my lock to one hip. As I turn them, I'm gonna kick that foot. That way I'm able to stay on top and potentially start controlling my opponent. So that's takedown number one that Merab likes to do. And honestly, it was looking clean, beautiful, and I believe that's how he actually broke the record for the most takedowns ever by a UFC fighter. However, takedown number two, and we see this one a lot, but it's actually a trick, right? So he's here. Usually they're pressed up against the cage, so maybe their posture's a little bit higher, right? And they're here, leaning on the cage. Now, because they're like this, a lot of times they try and turn in and face them, try and get like a wizard and be able to start defending like that, right? However, this is what Merab is waiting for, because as he's pressing them against the cage, they start turning. Look at where this leg goes. He keeps his grip, he steps, and beautiful outside trick. So again, I'm here, either pressing them up against the cage or just waiting for that turn in. As he does that, walk over, allow their posture to be upright as my head's in their chest, step, hook, and pull through. It's important that as you're pulling through, you're not stepping down. If you're here and you're stepping down, it's going to be more of like a turn that you're doing, and it puts your knees at risk. Rather, I'm hooking, stepping, and pulling through. That way, both people are having a clean fall, and I'm also in a better position to control him. So again, running through the sequence, he has it locked right here. The guy's hunkering down. Okay, rotate, shift my locks, come back in, kick, and stand back. Number two, he has his body lock. He tries to turn in let him go for the outside trim into the mouth. So these two takedowns Merab used very successfully in succession with each other against Cory Sandhagen. And honestly, it was beautiful to watch, especially if you're a fan of wrestling, as I am. But guys, hopefully you like this video. If you want more techniques or more breakdowns in the future, go ahead and comment down below in the comment section what you'd like to see from this channel. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.